Mathieu Galtier, you're the Director of Research of Rythm, which combines artificial intelligence and blockchain machine learning and a lot of more words. What does Rythm do?
So at Rythm, we build a headband that you can wear during the night and that measures your brain activity. Not only do we stimulate sleep to help you sleep better, but we also collect and analyze all this information to try to identify what are your sleep patterns and different pathologies. But overall, we try to help people sleep better.
Okay, what a great idea. Okay, so you're a very well-funded company. How many people are in the company?
So we are 70 right now.
70 people, and you're 3 years old. Now, interesting
Yes.
thing I heard, you're combining artificial intelligence and the blockchain. Where does the blockchain come in?
So the problem that we have is we try to analyze data and to take sleep records and to build machine learning predictors with this. And in this world, the more the data, the bigger the data, the better the accuracy. Yeah. And so the idea is that we go to medical doctors, we go to hospitals, and we tell them, give us your data, we're going to create something great. Mm-hmm. But they don't want to do so. Actually, they don't trust us because we are a for-profit startup, because they don't think that we are going to keep the data and do only what we say. They are afraid we may sell the data. Uh-huh. So basically, we need to build trust. We need to make them trust us, and the idea is to create a system, a platform where we cannot mess with the data, where all our algorithms can learn, can be taught with this data, but we cannot access it. Even at Rythm, we don't want to see the data because only our algorithms need it to be accurate.
Yeah, but I mean, your algorithms need to access the data, and Google says that too. I mean, no human being looks at data, they're only the algorithm, but hey, they track and trace us everywhere. So if you build a system that you can only access the data for a particular point, the data is not on the blockchain, it's a separate platform, right? I mean, it's only the keys to the data, the keys to the kingdom are on the blockchain. And what role does that blockchain play? And how can you convince people that is a trusted platform, that you've created the blockchain as a trusted platform?
So the blockchain for us is the computation orchestrator. It's going to orchestrate all the computations and prove really traceability. So basically, when you provide your data, you can really see all the operations which have been used and for what purpose it was done. And we cannot use it differently because, as you say, the keys are orchestrated by the blockchain itself, and we don't have access to the data. So this is one point. We have an open source platform. We use blockchain technology. Everything is transparent. The second aspect is that we collaborate with public institutions. So as you said, we have a lot of buzzwords in this project, and so with machine learning and with blockchain, we were able to write a big grant, and we got a lot of money for a project called Morpheo. And Morpheo gathers different entities: Rythm, also Polytechnique, a French university, and a hospital called Hôpital Hôtel-Dieu in Paris. And basically, with these three actors, we running a private blockchain, we guarantee that the data cannot be used and sold or manipulated in ways that the user doesn't want.
Uh-huh. And who has access to that? It's an Ethereum blockchain, I believe, at the moment.
No, we are going to use Hyperledger most probably.
Hyperledger, IBM Hyperledger, open source. Okay, and so you're building this system with these, these Polytechnic is a very known university and a big hospital. Are you the only one who have access to that data, or is it more a shared platform which other people can use to research the project?
So the approach of the project is really collaborative. So we focus on sleep as a starter, but the application of this platform could be for anybody else. So basically, we are of course going to provide the blockchain just for traceability to make sure that we don't mess with it. But the idea is that this platform can be copied and used in for different applications, and maybe we even go into different topics in healthcare or even beyond energy or whatever.
You also have implemented a nice, interesting concept to have algorithms compete for success. How does that work?
So basically, the idea is that we want to attract as much data as possible and as much algorithms as possible, because algorithms for us are also interesting data. And the idea is to say we are going to create a kind of market around prediction. And how do we do it? Basically, when the medical doctor requests a prediction about a pathology on some sleep records, he is going to pay in cryptocurrency and to provide cryptocurrency inputs to the blockchain. And how do we channel it. So what we do is we identify which are the data which are useful, which are the algorithms which are useful. And we call this computing the contributivity. Simply, I mean, just put simply, you just compute the accuracy of an algorithm before the data and after the data,
Yeah.
and the increments just gives you this idea of this contributivity. And basically what we do is that we channel the crypto money to the algorithms and to the data which were the most useful for the accuracy.
And maybe this cryptocurrency will be worth a lot of money. Okay, great. You're going to talk to more us. You're going to show us and talk to us more about it at the Blockchain Innovation Conference at June 22nd in Amsterdam. I'll see you there. I'm really looking forward to hear more about it. Thank you.
Thank you.